Let's get introduced to backlogs. What is the product backlog? It is a list of work left to be done for the product. It is also a planning tool. The product backlog contains all of the prioritized functionality that needs to be implemented for the product. All things that need to be done for the product, both technical and business related, are added to the backlog. It is one centralized place where the team and product owner can add work or task. Let's get oriented to backlogs. Say we were getting ready to move to a new house or apartment. We might have a to-do list that looks like this. We do things in the order that makes the most sense, such as reserving the moving truck before we pick up the moving boxes, or taking down the pictures after we have moving boxes, or packing the boxes after we actually have the boxes, and so on. Let's say there is a team of people working to move between houses. In this example, we have our backlog and to-do list organized by swim lanes, so that the status of everything that has to get done is visible. This is the way product owners, scrum masters, and development teams organize the work to be done in an agile manner. Now let's talk about backlog responsibilities and how different roles interact with the backlog. The product owner owns the product backlog and is responsible for managing and prioritizing it. The development team pulls the prioritized work from the backlog to work on. The Scrum Master helps the product owner manage the backlog and ensures that the team works on the right things without overcommitting. Let's talk about the product owner and the backlog first. A product owner must be identified, and they are the number one owner of the backlog. The product owner is the one person that has final say over priority in the backlog. The product owner adds user stories and provides the details for implementing. The product owner adds future work or wish list items to the backlog. The product owner funnels customer requests and makes sure they are added to the backlog. The product owner removes anything that is no longer valid or that won't be implemented. Now let's talk about the development team and the backlog. The backlog is the single source of work for the team, not email or instant messages. Because it's the single source, it helps the team stay focused and ignore distractions. The team adds technical stories or components to stories in the backlog. The team estimates user stories in the backlog also. The product owner prioritizes them so that they know where to pull work from. As for the Scrum Master, they help the product owner establish and maintain order in the backlog. And they make sure the team understands the vision, works on the right things, and is not overcommitted. When customers or managers come directly to the team with requests, the Scrum Master makes sure the team stays focused on the work the product owner has prioritized. They ensure that all requests come to and through the product owner. Here are some of the product backlog highlights. The product backlog is the to-do list. It's a planning tool. It's the team's single source of truth for work. We don't avoid adding to the backlog. We welcome input for the product into the backlog. And it is continuously changing and evolving.